And my question, Mr. Neely Fuller, is: am I correct? Am I thinking that we as non-white people, particularly Black people, should have an understanding that it's produce justice or kill us all? Is that a correct thinking pattern to have produce justice or kill us all in regards to the white supremacists?
Yeah, that's the logical procedure. The white supremacists will have to make that decision. See, when I say we, people who say, like I do, that justice ought to replace the system of white supremacy. We need a system of justice. And if the white supremacist says, no, we're not going to have a system of justice, we're going to have a system of injustice, because white supremacy is about non-justice.
Correct.
Justice is incompatible with the system of white supremacy. So that's a head-on collision. So logically speaking, that means that if we keep going back and forth with white people are going to have to make a decision. Shall we kill all these Black people and be done with this thing? Shall we kill all of the Black people while we got the muscle, as they say in the Corleone family? In the movie, that question was raised. Hey, are you going to kill all the heads of the 5 families or not? Because they're going to keep coming after us. They're going to keep complaining about this, that, and the other, and you not cooperating. So you might have to wind up killing them all. Now, that's a decision you have to make. So in Godfather 1, Don Corleone said, well, Michael, you might have to make that decision even after I'm gone. And so a lot of the people, who have been going along with me might decide that you either got to kill them or they're going to kill you. They're going to put you out of business, and there won't be no more Corleone family. So Black people in this gangster system called the system of white supremacy, we're caught up in this. So at some point, the white supremacists will have to make that decision if we keep pushing for a thing called justice. Because justice and white supremacy cannot exist on the same planet at the same time. It just cannot happen. That's impossible. So the white supremacists do have to make that decision. Shall we kill all these people, or shall we do justice? Because that's what they're option for. That's the only option they're giving us out.
Okay.
All right? So that's a decision that white people have to make. And we're supposed to be in the business of pushing them to make that decision. Now, I don't want to die, but if they make that decision, I'm already their prisoner of war, and we just say, hey, rather than release all these Black prisoners all over the place, while we got them, while we got the muscle, let's just gun them all down. They can't defend themselves. They ain't got nothing. So we'll just be dead. And I'm saying we got to keep pushing, even if we wind up dead. So what?